The Secret Teachings of the Tibetan Book of the Dead. The Tibetan Book of the Dead is a sacred text that holds significant importance in Tibetan Buddhism. Also known as the Bardo Thodol, this ancient manuscript provides instructions for navigating the afterlife and achieving enlightenment. While the book has been widely studied and translated, there are also secret teachings within the text that are only shared with advanced practitioners. These secret teachings contain deeper insights into the nature of consciousness, karma, and rebirth, and offer practices for attaining enlightenment. In this article, we will explore the importance of these secret teachings and their practical applications for daily life. The Tibetan Book of the Dead is believed to have originated in the 8th century in Tibet. It is a part of the larger Tibetan Buddhist tradition, which blends Buddhist and indigenous Tibetan beliefs. The book is based on the teachings of Padmasambhava, an 8th century Indian guru who brought Buddhism to Tibet. It was later expanded upon by Tibetan scholars and sages. The purpose of the Tibetan Book of the Dead is to provide guidance for the deceased during the period between death and rebirth. It is believed that during this time, the deceased enters a state known as the Bardo, where they experience a series of visions and encounters. The book serves as a guide for navigating these experiences and achieving enlightenment. The book is divided into 3 parts: the Chikai Bardo, the Koniad Bardo, and the Sidpa Bardo. Each part corresponds to a different stage of the Bardo. The Chikai Bardo describes the moment of death and the dissolution of the body. The Koniad Bardo describes the visionary experiences that occur during the intermediate state. The Sidpa Bardo describes the process of rebirth. The Bardo Thodol teachings within the Tibetan Book of the Dead are considered to be the most important and sacred. These teachings offer deeper insights into the nature of consciousness and the afterlife, and provide practices for achieving enlightenment. They are only shared with advanced practitioners who have received initiation and instruction from a qualified teacher. The Bardo Thodol teachings emphasize the importance of recognizing the true nature of reality and breaking free from the cycle of rebirth. They offer practices for developing wisdom and compassion, such as meditation and visualization techniques. By incorporating these teachings into daily life, it is believed that one can attain enlightenment and liberation from suffering. The secret teachings of the Tibetan Book of the Dead offer deeper insights into the nature of consciousness and the afterlife. According to Tibetan Buddhist philosophy, consciousness is not limited to the physical body and brain, but continues to exist after death. The afterlife is seen as a continuation of the karmic process, with the potential for both positive and negative experiences based on past actions. The teachings emphasize the importance of recognizing the true nature of consciousness and the illusion of the physical world. By understanding the impermanence and interconnectedness of all things, one can achieve liberation from the cycle of rebirth and attain enlightenment. Karma, the law of cause and effect, plays a crucial role in the teachings of the Tibetan Book of the Dead. It is believed that one's actions, both positive and negative, create imprints on the consciousness that carry over into future lives. The nature of one's rebirth is determined by these karmic imprints. The teachings offer practices for purifying negative karma and cultivating positive karma, such as meditation, offering generosity, and engaging in ethical behavior. By doing so, one can improve their chances of achieving a positive rebirth and eventually attaining enlightenment. Practices for achieving enlightenment. The secret teachings of the Tibetan Book of the Dead offer a range of practices for achieving enlightenment. These practices emphasize the importance of developing wisdom and compassion, and breaking free from attachment to the physical world. Some of the key practices include: 1. Meditation. Meditation is seen as a powerful tool for developing mindfulness, concentration, and insight. By cultivating these qualities, one can become more aware of the true nature of reality and the nature of consciousness. 2. Visualization. Visualization techniques are used to develop positive qualities such as compassion and wisdom. These practices involve visualizing oneself as a deity or bodhisattva, and cultivating the qualities associated with that figure. 3. Recitation of mantras. Mantras are sacred sounds or phrases that are repeated as a form of meditation. They are believed to have transformative power and can help purify negative karma. 4. Offering generosity. Offering generosity is seen as a powerful practice for accumulating positive karma. This can involve making offerings to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, as well as offering food, shelter, and support to those in need. Overall, the secret teachings of the Tibetan Book of the Dead offer a profound and transformative path for achieving enlightenment. Through developing wisdom, compassion, and ethical behavior, practitioners can purify negative karma and eventually break free from the cycle of rebirth. The secret teachings of the Tibetan Book of the Dead offer practical applications for integrating its teachings into daily life. By understanding the nature of consciousness and the afterlife, individuals can approach life with a greater sense of purpose and meaning. One of the main benefits of integrating the teachings into daily life is the ability to live in the present moment. By recognizing the impermanence of all things and the constant cycle of birth and death, individuals can let go of attachments and live more fully in the present moment. This can lead to a greater sense of joy and fulfillment in life. Meditation practices are also an essential component of the teachings. By cultivating mindfulness and awareness, individuals can develop a deeper understanding of their own mind and the nature of reality. This can lead to a greater sense of clarity and insight into the workings of the mind. In addition, the teachings offer guidance on how to prepare for the dying process. By understanding the stages of the afterlife and the role of karma and rebirth, individuals can approach death with a greater sense of peace and acceptance. Practices such as visualization and mantra recitation can also help individuals navigate the bardo, or intermediate state between death and rebirth. The secret teachings of the Tibetan Book of the Dead offer invaluable insights into the nature of consciousness, karma, and rebirth. By exploring and incorporating these teachings into our daily lives, we can cultivate greater awareness, mindfulness, and peace both in life and in death. The importance of these teachings cannot be overstated, and I encourage everyone to explore them further and integrate them into their spiritual practices. Thank you for watching Starseed TV. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you with love and gratitude. See you in my next video.